Hello everybody, and warm welcome to my channel, Tarot by Izabela. I am very happy to see you here today, and I hope you're all doing fine, even if we live in very strange times for the moment. Today's video will be an update video for this channel, and I will talk a little bit about new things that I will be doing and little things around this channel that could be good to know. But before I begin this update, I must thank you all, you wonderful viewers, for all of your support to this channel. I want to thank you all for all the mails, for the sharing, the caring, the comments, and also for all the nice comments you sent me wondering where I've been the last 2 weeks. Well, the month of April and May have been a quite busy months for me. And here in Sweden, we have had some heat waves, especially in the month of May. Very, very warm weather, lots of sun, and really the plants and the life quickly began to grow everywhere. And I had to make some use of that because I'm a very big fan of herbs and natural healing and so on. And many days during May month I've been running around the beach and forest, picking a lot of herbs, especially nettles. Spring nettles are very, very good for all kinds of illnesses, and it's a real vitamin bomb. And I've been picking big sacks of nettles and drying them to preserve them for the whole year, since spring nettles are really so full of vitamins and nutrients and all kinds of minerals that is good for the whole body. And then I dried those nettles, and I will then make powders of them, nettle powder, and begin every morning with a smoothie with a big spoon of nettle powder to give you a lot of energy during the day. And of course, nettles are good for so many other things. And I also have been picking those new blackberry leaves. They also contain natural quercetin, and also a lot of vitamins and minerals, and they're good to dry and also make powder of them or teas. They helped the immune system to fight off strange things that could be around us. And also wild roses. Since it's been so hot weather, the wild roses that grows around the beach, they bloom all at once. And we have to take some advantage of that. And I did so to make rose waters and rose syrup from the petals, and of course elderberry flowers. They bloom very early here in where I live, and elderberry flower syrup is also one of the big treasures of nature. So I had to take advantage for that short period of time where everything bloomed at once, and to make a stock of herbs and syrups that could last the whole year. And that wasn't the cost of making videos, and I really could not concentrate so much on the videos during May month. And unfortunately, at the end of May month, while I was walking around the beach, I stepped into a rabbit hole and twisted my ankle really badly, so I had been a little bit immobile for the last 10 days. But things are going on the right way, and I want to thank you all for the best wishes I've got from you, from getting better and so on. So I'm very, very, very grateful. And we're back on track, and that's why I need to make a short update video. And in front of me here I have some notes, so I don't forget something I would like to mention in this video. Yeah, and about the rabbit hole. Yeah, it's quite symbolical. Yeah, step into the rabbit hole, twist an ankle and make yourself immobile. For me, it's a little bit a sign that maybe you should take it easy for a couple of days. Think about life and what is important and so on. And we have a lot of rabbits around here. They also have been breeding like crazy, so you never know where you can find those rabbit holes. What's more, yeah, I will start something new for this channel, and that will be quick draws. Meaning, I will make some short videos where I concentrate only on one specific question and make a quick draw with my cards on that question. And in those quick draws I will not have all those things like scam warnings and deep dives and crystal ball, just quick draws on a specific question that could be of interest to many. And for these quick draws, if you have any questions you would like me to talk about in a quick draw, this question should be a question that could be of interest of many, not only for you, but a lot of people could benefit from the answers of that question. Then you can mail me the question, and I have a new email address for the quick draws. That is because my ordinary email address is bombarded with all kinds of mails, personal, this and that. So to make a little bit more organization to this channel, I need to create another email address, and you will find it down in the description. And if you like to mail me questions you would like me to look at in a quick draw video, the address will be tarotbyizabela.quickdraws@gmail.com. And as I said, you will find that email address down in the description. And for these quick draws, they will be like 10, 12, 30 minutes, I don't know exactly, but no deep dives with crystal balls and so on. And then I could maybe make some more videos, since it doesn't take so much time to edit the videos or make very long editing for subtitles. And it could be nice for both me and you. You will be able to watch more videos and maybe have your questions answered in a quick draw video. What's more, yeah, after the summer will be quite busy for me, so hopefully I will be able to post enough videos for you this month, June, July and August, but I will do my best. And after the summer I was planning to start with live shows, and where you can communicate with me live, or if you want me to draw some cards that on a personal question, then you will be welcome to do that in a live stream. And why I wait until after the summer, because I need a little bit of summer vacation to take advantage of nice weather and regain some strength and energy during the summer. But also I have to learn all those technical stuff. There is a big technical jungle around making live streams, especially if I want a green screen behind me. So I have to learn all the technical stuff first before I am ready to do a live stream for you. And I will take the summer to do that, and after that we're gonna start with live stream. And if you like me to make a live stream, you can make some comment in the comment section, then I know if it's something to deep dive in. What's more, yeah, regarding horoscopes, that was it. I made some horoscopes reading before, and I think I will take a break with those horoscopes readings since they are extremely time consuming and takes a lot of hours to edit them and transcribe them. And I think while reading your comments that many of you prefer me to take my time into doing videos on questions that are concerning things that are happening around the whole world at the moment. So I think I will make a break with those horoscope videos, since more people are interested that I concentrate on actual questions that concerns a lot of people at the moment, since our world is really turning upside down, in and out, and a lot of things happen all the time, and it could be good to maybe concentrate on that. Possibly a little bit in things calm down, I will be able to do some more horoscopes videos, but it takes at least 1 week just to edit a horoscope video for all the signs. Yeah, and on that week I could, and that is like 8-10 hours work a day. So that the time I put on that, I could maybe concentrate on doing videos on things you would like to hear about. Yeah, and as I said, I will not do any scam warnings in those coming videos. I will only have a small notice in the beginning of the video, warning for scammers. But that is mostly because if new viewers are being contacted by people pretending to be me, it's a possibility they could get scammed, and I really would not like any of you get scammed by those nasty ones running around on different channels. So please remember, I never contact you first. I never promote any products. I don't do personal readings. I don't have any Facebook page or anything like that where I promote personal readings. All those are scammers. Even if they use my profile photo because it's easy to download it. And please be aware of that. And also double check if someone contacts you and it is the same email address that I have put down in the description. If it differs from a number or a dot or whatever, it's not me. So please be careful. And for the Telegram group, it's growing, and we have a lot of wonderful members on this group, and this group is mainly a group where we share news of what is happening around in our countries, because sometimes it's difficult to get hold of news that are really what is going on. So people there, they share all kinds of news, they give each other tips, we help each other. It's also a spiritual channel, and on this group I prefer we don't make war with politics and religious views, so we keep that a little bit more neutral, because if we begin to throw rocks, political rocks and religious rocks on each other, then that will create a lot of negativity, we can we don't really need that. That's what I would like to say. And this Telegram group, it's an international Telegram group, so please remember, we communicate in English, only in English. If you like to post something, make sure it has an English description, if it's a post in another language, what the post is about. And if it's a video, make sure the video have English speech or English subtitles. This is not to be mean to you, this is because it's an international group and we are people from all kinds of countries, all kinds of languages, and this English language will be a way to be able to communicate and share important information so everybody can understand. And if that is too difficult for you to post something in English, then I don't think this Telegram group is right for you, because we all have to make some effort. We can all make some Google Translate or whatever and make some effort before we post something, just because if it's important information that we like to share, then we're gonna make that effort. If not, there is not really any effort, then well, the heart and soul is not where it should be. Well, what's more, yeah, we have a lot of channels out there that share news and tips and things like that for awakened people or people that are about to be awake, or information of what is going on. And I would like to recommend 2 channels, and this is especially for those who understand Swedish, because those ladies that holds in those channels are Swedish ladies, and what they talk about is in Swedish. But those ladies are extremely talented. They do a lot of digging to dig up information for us, to teach us about different things, and to spread information that is very important and vital. And those 2 channels I would really like to recommend is, the first one is Cornelia Unfiltered Official, and you can find her on YouTube. And Cornelia is a lovely lady that have a lot of knowledge around financial systems, and also she talks about things that are popping up, news and so on, and we can twist and turn different things to try to find answers on what is going on. And the other channel that I also want to recommend is called Vi bara undrar och tarot, and that channel is a wonderful channel where 2 ladies, they also make a lot of clips and they show news from all around the world to make you open your eyes a little bit, and they do it in a very humoristic way, and you feel like you're part of the family when you watch those videos. And at the end of their video, they always have a question where they take some cards, tarot cards, and look into that question. So those are those 2 channels I can warmly recommend, especially for those of you who speak and understand Swedish, since they talk in Swedish. Well, I think that was mainly what I want to talk about in this update. And soon, maybe tomorrow or next day, the first quick draw videos will come out. And I have announced those quick draws videos in the Telegram group a couple of days ago, so people have already sent me some questions that I looked at. And yeah, I'm beginning to make the quick draws videos very soon. Of course, I will continue to do larger videos where I use my crystal ball, tarot cards and so on special themes that requires that. But specific short questions, then it's the quick draws. And if one want to dig deeper into something that requires more time, then I will use my crystal ball and tarot cards. And of course, I will continue to do this every month. And I will also try to do every month some highlights for a country around our world. And if you send me question, please remember, I cannot guarantee you that specifically your question will come up in a quick draw, but there is a big possibility, and I will certainly do my best to try to do a video on your question. And in autumn, after the summer, when I figure out how to do a live stream, all the technical stuff, then you can be able to ask me personal question in a live stream if you like. Well, that was all for today, and I want to thank you, all you wonderful viewers out there, for watching, and I hope we're gonna see each other very soon on the next video that is coming up. Take care, be strong, and have a lovely day, evening or morning, all depending on where you are in the world. Bye bye.